What actually builds a successful business? Is it passion or problem solving? It is problem solving. Passion is good. You can be passionate to say, okay, I want to go into social industry, but you would not, irrespective of what your research says to you, you're passionate about it. But when you go into that industry, into that business section or sector, based off of what your community is suffering, and you're trying to solve that problem, that business is going to stay afloat because you already have a defined market that are willing to pay for it. People are already suffering. People are already going through that problem. When you're passionate about something, you don't really care about your target audience. You're going towards it because you're passionate. You're passionate. And result matters when it comes to business. You want people that are willing to pay for the product. People that can give you constructive criticism. So I would say it's problem solving. You want to go towards problem solving. Are you listening to me? You go towards problem solving though. Passion is good when you're young. But when you start going through life, like take for example, let's say one of your businesses junk business. Junk business is you take the refuse of other people and you dispose it for them. It is not a passionate business. You're solving people's problem. People make millions of dollars on those type of businesses. You understand what I'm saying? That is not a passionate business. You want to understand something about business that actually make money. They are boring business. They are not passionate business. Businesses like laundromat, people who have laundry houses where people can come to wash their coats. That is not passion. Understand? People that have cleaning business, that is not something you're passionate about because you're cleaning the dirtiness of other people. That is not something that is a boring business. Or let's say you have a parking space. You just don't wake up and say, okay, when I grow up, I want to have a parking space where people can park their cars. You solve people's problems. So there you can sit back and make that money without lifting a hand. But you know how it is. Be well, guys.